Hmm. Rubbish bin. Mm-hmm. Abbot Newell to Savoda. Dr. Savoda. As you know, I value Sage City when it comes to supervisory matters. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. If one had a close colleague, a friend even, whose diligence appears to have slid and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden, what actions would you advise? Surely one had not considered submitting them for a promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course. I await your counsel.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Well. Well, shit. That was the place I was trying to get into. Nice. Nice rock. Nice rock.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead.
Zeranium ray. Poisons organic target with Zeranium, causing them to take progressively more damage from this weapon. Auto mechanicals will take no damage and instead become overcharged, gaining speed and power. Yo, my Zeranium beam! I'm hitting him with the big Z. It does sound stupidly OP, but also auto mechanicals will not take damage from it and will instead become super powered. Not identified. Unknown recipient, your orders. The attack on the outpost was meant to reignite active fighting between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Instead, it was only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threatened to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Lavino from the start. Cooperate with the Earth Director agent insofar as it does not lead back to us, and know that further failure will be met with severe consequences. In light of recent setbacks, DeVries has concluded that we are to pursue Contingency Plan A467. Further instructions will be issued at a time of my predetermining. Well,
the Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
There's a conspirator named Victor said to be operating out of the local N-Ray range.
Clemens? The archivist? Ah, that follows, I suppose. Still more that I missed.
All right. Can't tell if you're shaking or euphoric right now.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Help someone like you with the mysterious unfinished business? How can I say no?
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Shit. You know what, Niles? Niles, you can head back.
Sure, I could use a few ticks off my feet. Leg has been aching a bit. But hey, you need me, you know where to find me. And don't let that one stray outside your peripherals, if you take my meaning.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Well then.
We have a new party member.
I'm quite ready to leave this place.
Well, shit. I was not expecting her to be... I mean, I knew she was lying, but I wasn't expecting her to become a party member. What a sly piece of shit. What was that? Hops over the barrier. Yeah! Fucking lady. What are you doing? Well. Now I know. I've got a gun. That's got a gun. For gun. Gun.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
I understood that. And I understand now. I understood then and I understand now.
Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
No worries, buddy. That's rough, buddy. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to lose my mind when I get to the next thing that's like, you don't have enough stat points to do this shit. I'm gonna lose it. Engineering 5, Science 5, Observation 5. We're going to NRAY, so I'm gonna assume science. Because it's anything to do with NRAY that's probably science related. I'm gonna need it. We gotta go there. So I will go here, move my way over there. Oh no, I'll go here, move my way over there. Or I can just go here and... Yeah, I'll just go there. And I'll move my way down. There we go. Mm-hmm. I wonder how well this actually works. I got a lucky rabbit's foot? Or... not rabbit, sprat foot? I don't know. I got a shoe. Oh, we got ads. We're gonna pause for ads. Ooh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Reddit showing me the craziest of things again. Oh boy. Oh no. Hmm. Ads are over. Welcome back. Boop. All right. Does the N-ray act? Oh, I have stolen something again. A shame. Be a shame if I were to lift everything off the tables. Oh, they got like everybody over here. That makes more sense. I wonder what would happen if I made the other guy the head and then all of a sudden they attacked and just ate him. Or, you know, this game would probably do something silly and be like, no, yeah, actually, his graft is making him a commander of the swarm, and he'll just, you know, do the thing. Do the thing. Oh. Let's see. What's over here? Hopefully not auto mechanicals, so that's gonna suck. Oh, a scientist.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
So many stealable things. What in the beam is that? It's such a weird beam. I was not expecting noodles. Good old spaghetti noodles. My spaghetti ray. Hit him with the nuclear spaghetti. Steal everything. Alright, well, clearly nothing there. So I'll set that active, and I will just, I will run. Wait, how does this fire still? It really is just like big spaghetti. What a weird gun. Can I, like, side jump it? No? Want to get more speed. Oh. Not getting more speed out of it. Uranium. Oh, wow. This is not going to end well at all. Fuck it! How did that end well? I do not know. Nope. I didn't expect to live. I was thoroughly expecting to get absolutely blasted by the ground. Somehow this worked. The N-ray range. Hit him with the big science beam. Nuclear.
That must be the N-ray range. Let's hope it doesn't blow up in our faces, huh?
Why are there... Obliterate this, boyo! Wow, this thing's ridiculous. How do I... That's how I reload it. I put a little bulb in. Spaghetti! Oh. Hit him with the big spaghetti. Ah! I'm on fire. I hit him with the nuclear spaghetti. This gun's ridiculous. It's like, oh yeah, do more damage against enemies you're doing damage with. Like, okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll go down there in a second. But first, I go in the front.
Not getting in the front door. Always another way in, though.
God damn it. Not getting in the front door. Well, yeah, no shit. But like, you didn't have to tell me that. Could have let me run into the front door and click on it. You know, let my imagination run wild as I sit there mindlessly trying to go through the front door. Ugh. It's all right. I have my chocolate syrup machine.
Nothing honest about this fight from the look of it.
Ow. That's a lot of blood. Be ashamed if I...
We can hear those wriggling little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Well, I can't put my fingers through the door, so that's kind of, you know, on you. Little grub fingers. Yes, please. I'll take more for my spaghetti ray. Yes. Oh no, not one of these again. God damn it. These controls below are for use in case of lockdown override. After taking all precautions, okay. Operating any Marble 3 will reset it.
Convoluted way to unlock a door, but I'll take it.
I guessed. I totally guessed.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Oh. You're like dying. Nice.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by... is it 30 or... Oh! Hello!
Yes, based on your presumed body weight, I'd say multiplying by 30 is correct.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice.
You seem a little woozy. Let's see if we can keep you from bleeding out.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Do you know where Victor Clemens is? I need to find him.
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Worse how?
He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
What exactly is going on here?
3 days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
There are invisible cultists here. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
If you have the gadget for seeing the unseen, seems you shouldn't have been caught unaware.
If I'm still alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals,
that's fair.
and the N-ray is given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Well, this is all fascinating, but it sounds like I've got work to do.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
You do that. How handy. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just going to shoot you with my ray gun.
There's the N-ray device that Exemplar Foxworth mentioned.
Ah. Oh, we leveled up again. There we go. Ooh, we got a perk. Let's see. Ooh. Sounds good. Face reader's pretty good. Yeah. Plus 20% more damage to humans. Now you'll see my laser will do a lot of damage.
Trouble ahead.
Well, it's a shame! He's been hit by the big laser beam. You know, we're burning through a lot of our ammo, so maybe Maybe I'll switch to something else. Like good old Thunderstick. Okay. Open in your... Open in your... Oh, I can see what goes where. Wait, that's just gonna lead me to the same spot. Ow. My bones. Wait a minute. Oh. N-Ray allows you to view. Oh, I unlocked it already. Bada bitch. Bada bitch blew him up immediately. It's a good thing I can one-shot all these fools. Bapa Booey. Oh. Hold on. Let me recharge a little, you know, get my brain. Bapa Booey. Bapa Booey. Oh, wait. Bapa Booey. Yeah. You can't hide from me. No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Oh. Oh. I turned him into a pile.
You cannot remain here. Complication after complication befalls this facility, and death stalks its halls. It was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering, but that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I implore you to depart.
Cleaning service.
Blood does spatter this range. What am I saying? You're clearly not a custodian. Even if you were, I would vehemently demand you reschedule.
I'm not leaving. How about we discuss DeVries' plan and your part in it?
I have nothing to say.
I already know that DeVries' violent goal can't succeed without you.
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me.
Counteroffer. You wait where you are. Don't do anything crazy, and we talk like adults.
No, don't you understand? If my work is forestalled in any way, so many more will suffer. And I am already much too far behind. I have been forced to enact measures for self-defense in the wake of these cultists. They will serve just as effectively against you. I beg you, leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
Yeah, I can't do that, Chief. Oh, it's barred shut. Why I oughta take the secret passageway to kick your ass. How thoughtful. How thoughtful they would leave me away to beat your head in. Oh. Wow. Ooh, that hurt my eyes.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this.
Yep.
And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Oh. We got ads. We're gonna pause. Oh boy. Oh dear. Well. Ah. Oh dear. Ads are over. Welcome back. Let us resume. Archivist Clemens. Good news. Seer Wiley just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had any opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Wiley's math is immaculate as always. Some Final Fantasy XIV clip I saw. It was, I think it was like one of the raids in Endwalker. Somebody getting yeeted when they had the AoE, like the stand in here AoE, where everybody has to stand on top of the player that has the lion AoE, and to avoid the damage, and he just gets yeeted off the map by somebody's recovery. It's funny. He's just like, ah! Just gets pulled off the map. Everyone dies. It's great. Mm-hmm. Very helpful. It's like, ah, rescue! No! Just pulls them away. There we go. Ads are over. Personal log. Incident notes. Dear Extreme, logging while I have time. Oh, Danger Extreme, logging while I have time. Facility breached by unknown agents. Not aunties. Definitely not Protectorate. Deluded and chaotic. Maybe religious. Avoid at all costs. Experiment destroyed. Unknown agents affected by processed N-rays. Results unknown. Managed to salvage a sufficient amount of out-of-phase explosives, but may need to use some for self-defense. Mm-hmm. We'll need to find some way to recreate experiment. Unable to send message for help. Here. Hopefully interior facility has not been breached. Eh. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? Personal? Oh, I did. Personal log. Wireless calculations. Earlier, the abbot sent me a message that claims was from that he claimed was from Seer Wiley. I know Wiley, just as I know his approach to applied mathematical formulae. With the familiarity in mind, I can say with confidence that these calculations were not written by Wiley. On line 136, it was improperly carried 6, halfway through proof 210. He seems to start a completely unrelated proof, and the last 16 formulae are completely identical. These mistakes are so egregious they seem deliberate. What is the abbot playing at? Sending me this. This must be some kind of ploy, but what and why? I can't waste time focusing on this. I have work to do. Oh, that's what it was. Anyways.
Isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my ascension with your distantness?
Give him the bonk! Mega bonk.
Understand true transcendence. I have power unto the architect.
Mega bonk. Mega bonk. Mega bonk. Mega. God damn. It's too many parts I have to crawl through.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you unlock the door and come out?
Mega bonk. Bonk.
Nobody's here. Our only salvation lies in annihilation.
Mega bonk. I know.
Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Steel?
I hardly believe my eyes. I didn't think I would be leaving this room with all of my innards within. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife.
Oh dear.
That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened with Victor's experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live.
Oh.
Moving unseen through the range.
Sounds like a bad luck to me. Why are you blaming Victor?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
If the experimental processed N-rays made everyone invisible, maybe I need to get some.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
Why does everyone keep using the term out of phase?
Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically.
That's all I wanted to. Try not to get yourself killed on the way out.
Believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Toodaloo. Meanwhile, gaze. Bathe in the glow. Daily tasks. Flush N-ray byproduct reserves. Log experimental progress. Check infused N-ray containment canisters. Exposure to infused N-ray has not been safely tested. In circumstances of canister damage, evacuate and immediately notify Hazard crews. Active experiments. If an experiment has catastrophically failed, please make sure to evacuate before logging results. Engineer's note. This device is especially interesting due to its humble origins. During facility maintenance, our novices use tools such as these to identify breaks and shorts in electrical systems without entering facility walls. This saves valuable time and resources, but more importantly, has broader applications. After a number of tests, we settled on a power frequency that allows users not just to see electrical systems, but also human biology, even in pitch darkness. Once preliminary tests have concluded, we're to send a number of these modified scanners to our scouts. They shall be invaluable tools. Only for use in espionage and espionage-adjacent activities. You are scientists and soldiers, not a collection of adolescent hooligans. Prototype N-ray scythe? Ooh. Personal project is coming close to completion. Most N-ray weaponry designed at this facility has been sent to the front, but activist Clemens permitted me to take some additional time to perfect this device under the additional conceit that, once complete, it would be sent to the monastery. I'm surprised you had any aims regarding it whatsoever, considering its profound disregard for combat, but I digress. My prototype is an N-ray scythe, normally an awkward design with a harvesting tool at odds with its efficiency as a weapon, but with the blade infused with high-efficiency N-rays, it's infinitely more dangerous. I've rendered the weapon inert until I can put my final touches on it. Did somebody say a scythe? For me? Why, you shouldn't have. That's going in my pocket.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. Looking forward your interruption. Once more.
Ah, invisible mines. I can't disarm them. That means I need a silenced weapon. Do I have a silenced plasma pistol? No. Kinetic plasma pistol? Reduced ammo cost. Oh, okay. Sniper rifle, silence, nope. Do I not have my silence pistol? Oh, there it is. You know what? God damn it. I just had to stand up. Yo, pitch ball. I am so happy I have this melee weapon. Oh, god damn it. I haven't needed to loot the bodies. Lame. God damn it. I'll get it eventually. Immediately set it off because I overshot. Nice. I'm just like, wee! Explode. Amazing. Ah. Nice. Not so nice. Man. Oh. Don't mind me. Did that guy get cooked? Oh, they did. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just sealed. Nice. Legs. Man. I'd like to not be covered in nuclear bombs. Oh, nice. Oh boy, my favorite.
You, my entreaties, were never going to pierce your stubborn will. Not when we spoke before, not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
There's always a choice. Stand down and nobody gets hurt.
I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow this. I cannot allow our efforts to be in vain. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth.
I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
You're here to limit collateral damage. Blowing me up wouldn't limit anything.
You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever my personal feelings, the Order's success is more important. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand.
I have somebody who is.
Could I explain? The words would be lost on you.
I beg to differ. I'd likely understand any analytical or theoretical justification you claim to have better than you do, scientician.
I heard tell of an Order operative recently being spotted in the field. A legendary figure who'd been absent for years. One who'd be eminently capable of understanding the difficult decisions that must be made for humankind's ascension. That's you, isn't it? The end.
You are correct, Victor. I am the endpoint, and I am well equipped to understand your reasoning, should it be sound.
Very well. Very well. I can spare words with you. Explain my perspective. It won't prevent me from doing what I must. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Even when perfect path is offered to them, people will deviate from it.
But surely, over time, these deviations would subside? Though I do not seek the abolition of free will, no. Humanity would do what is best for itself. I'm sure. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here.
What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
Someone afraid of living to see the consequences of his actions.
That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees.
DeVries destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to be like her?
Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time.
Yes, at Horizon Point.
I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying, has the ring of truth to it. I've been a fool, going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
What was your plan with helping DeVries anyhow?
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
You did the right thing.
I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed.
Goodbye. Try not to join any revolutionary groups, huh?
You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes. Before I leave, here, a key to my private quarters. You may take any explosives you find. I hope it will give you comfort that I shall not return to my ignoble work.
Bombs, you say? For me? Grenades for little old me? Well, that was easy. Guess I'll just... Wait a minute. Oh. Why does he live in a maintenance hatch? Why? Man lives in a series of maintenance hatches. Wow, plasma grenades.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access.
Perfect timing.
34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Oh, it is that time.
The Order didn't foresee this hostile takeover, huh? Suppose we ought to head to the monastery and send this wily idiot packing.
Done. I think I got everything.
Ought to keep moving, Commander.
God damn it. Yeah, it's time. Let me just find a way out and then save. Ugh. Get me out of here. There we go. Can
I owe you not only my life, but the sheer knowledge that you've turned me from a terrible path. I will make the most of it. I promise you.
Okay, that was some weird camera switching. There we go. Travel through N-ray range has lets you fundamentally change. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take an additional N-ray damage and automatically become camouflaged. Well, whenever you take 5 damage, there's a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-ray damage. Invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Cooldown 30 seconds. I'm N-radiated. Well, ain't that a bitch? All right. Get him out of here. Well, now I gotta save the game, and we gotta do a little. Oh no, the ads! Alright, we'll wait until after the ads. Wait until after the ads. I didn't get a chance to snooze them in time. Oh, hey. This looks familiar. Wow.
Oh, we're definitely bringing this back to the ship. Old thing could use a touch of melodrama.
All right. Pause for ads. Wow. I love that it can also show you some stuff that are hidden. So I can probably do that puzzle finally. Damn ads. Why I oughta. Cronus is live today. Ooh. Perfect. Let's see. Ooh, okay. All right. Yeah. So, definitely going to be doing cuz now my Elgato stuff's coming early. So I'm going to try to test it out when I'm at work. To get it to work, to hook up to OBS to the Switch 2. I'll try to do it with Metroid Prime 1. I'll see if I can get it to work, and if it does, should be able to get it to work with Metroid Prime 4. And then we'll be able to do some Metroid Prime 4 once that releases. That'll be nice. Wait, I haven't. No, we got ads. We still have ads. We gotta wait. No. I know you're getting ready. Oh. All right. Ads are almost over. Copy. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, I don't have it hard saved. I just kind of copy paste when I can. Oh. The ads are over. All right. Well, it's been great. I've had a good time. Thank you all for lurking and watching. Thank you all for listening in. We're going to be raiding over to Kronos, who's playing Last Caretaker. It's survival crafting kind of, but it's you take the role of a robot instead of the traditional survival crafting where you have to eat and sleep and drink. This time you're a robot and you have to charge things up and power stuff. Oh yeah, we could do a little Minecraft tomorrow. I kind of want to do do you want to do vanilla Minecraft or just or block game? I can do either or. Well, we can hash that out through DMs. Just let me know. But either way, vanilla. All right, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I gotta go get sleep. My eyes are starting to burn. I'm tired. I'll see you all next time.